Well, I'm an 85-year-old grandmother, 4 children. Prior to my legs being injured, I enjoyed going to exercise classes twice a week, a lot of walking. I'm volunteer for an organisation here. It was 16 months ago, and I was on a treadmill, which I've used many times, and I thought that's enough, finish. And thinking I was turned it off, but I'd actually turned it right up, and I couldn't keep up with it. So I ended up going out backwards, and it took the skin off my shins. My problem is not my shins anymore. It's the exudate that I've produced that have run down on both legs, many or large ulcers on my legs. Well, I had to stop exercise classes, and I was about to start aqua aerobics, but of course that was out. Well, I had a lot of pain. Sleeping, I had to have, ended up getting drugs to try and help me sleep for the pain. I think the nursing staff, the district nurse, put every available wound dressing there is, and I didn't seem to react to any of it. And then I was getting nowhere fast. 1 step forward and 3 back, very, very uncomfortable. And that's where Tom recommended that I try your product. I do remember him saying, and maybe this is not a good thing to say, he said, it's like an atomic bomb. It gets to it, cleans all that dead skin off, clears all the bacteria off, and gives it a chance to heal. And I went into RPA, into the rooms, and it was applied. It was very painful, but then it subsided after a while. And I honestly think that was the turning point from 1 step forward and 2 or 3 back. And here I am today, nearly there. The left leg has a little tiny pinhole that doesn't want to give up. On the right leg, which is the big one, it is reduced dramatically. I don't have that huge exudate that was running everywhere, and the dressings couldn't contain it. But that has backed right off, and I can walk, I can go out. Well, it's something you don't rush in, but it is painful initially, but I would recommend that you do it. It really changed the course of the healing of my legs.